update to the broadcaster tool, 2 new heroes added to the first Dota, and a whole bunch of balance changes incoming. Hey guys, I'm Jess, and this is your Dota 2 update. Now first, let's go ahead and announce the winner of last week's giveaway. Now last week, we asked you guys to design a cosmetic item set and describe it for us. Now we had tons of really great entries, you guys were so creative. But the one we chose was Pugna's Prince of Oblivion set, designed by Exalted118. Congratulations, we'll message you your $20 Steam gift card code tonight. For everyone else, don't fret, we'll have another giveaway this episode, so be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video where we'll announce it. Now let's get on to the updates. Dota 2's Spectator system just got a huge update with a lot of cool features, the first of which are item feature notifications. So now when a player purchases a notable item like a blink dagger, a notification will pop up to help viewers keep track of item progression more easily. Another new feature is broadcaster announcement tools that let casters display special announcements, custom info about heroes, and a way to present stats like what time Roshan was killed. Moving on, a big week for Dota, the first Dota that is. Version 6.78 just dropped, bringing with it a sneak peek at all the changes we can expect in Dota 2 probably next week. Now 2 new heroes were added, Kaolin the Earth Spirit, a melee strength hero, and Nerif the Oracle, a ranged intelligence hero. Additionally, for existing heroes, tons of interesting balance changes were made, so here are the really big changes. First up, Bloodseeker's rupture damage is now counted as HP loss, so it goes through magic immunity. Doom's Aghanim's alteration doesn't count down while the target is within 550 range of him. Woo! Race car Doombringer! Earthshaker's Echo Slam now counts illusions as heroes. Suck it, Cancer Lancer. Huskar's Berserker's Blood got reworked. It no longer causes him to do increased damage at lower health, now he gets magic resistance instead, and the attack speed increase he gets with missing health got buffed. Lion's Aghanim's ult cooldown was decreased from 160-140 to 160-20. Lone Druid's Spear Bearer now has its HP drained by Armlet when active. Necrolight's Aghanim's ult causes buyback to be disabled on heroes he kills, just for that death though. They added an Ags upgrade to Omni Knight, so now his Aghanim's ult is global and it affects buildings. And some of the highlights from the item and gameplay changes. BKB's magic immunity duration now has a 6th level of decrease. Bloodstone can be activated to instantly kill yourself. Now this causes it to trigger the AoE heal that already happens when you died with Bloodstone, and this activation has a 300-second cooldown. But the notes don't specify whether this is counted as a suicide like when Pudge rots himself to death, or if the enemy team would get credit for that kill. Now a courier carrying an empty bottle will move 30% slower. Dust of Appearance now slows invis heroes by 10%, and Gem of True Sight can no longer be destroyed and now costs 850 gold, up from 700. And finally, gameplay and cosmetic changes. Captain's Mode bans and picks were adjusted, so now there are 3 rounds of each, and instead of 2 and then 3 bans, it's 2-2-1. Similarly with the pick phases, rather than 3-2, it's now 2-2-1. And the ban pick time was dropped slightly, while the reserve time was increased slightly. Additionally, Legion Commander, Centaur Warrunner, and Ember Spirit were added to Captain's Mode, while Huskar and Medusa were removed. And finally, to wrap up balance change highlights, Valve balanced several XP and gold bonuses and requirements, and buyback cooldown was increased from 5 to 6 minutes. Now if you want to read about all the little balance details that we didn't mention here because there were a lot, go ahead and click the link in the description, and keep in mind, these changes were already added to Warcraft 3 Dota, but they're not in the Dota 2 client just yet. And finally, this week's giveaway, there were lots of new heroes that were getting Aghanim and Scepter upgrades in Dota 2 soon, and IceFrog has supposedly stated that he'd like to add an Ags upgrade to every hero's ult. So my question to you is this: if it were up to you, which hero would next get an Aghanim's effect, and what would the effect of that upgrade be? Feel free to be as serious or as creative and off the wall as you want. We'll pick the winner and announce it on next week's show. That does it for this week, but be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give us a like for Dota news. Once again, I'm Jess. You can find me on Twitter at JessBroHart, and as always, thanks for watching. Enjoy the game.